So maybe some of you guys know that Elon Musk, aka Tesla, purchased $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. So it's kind of set in stone now for all the people that are skeptical about Bitcoin as a currency or a store of value. I've talked about this a few times, and honestly, Bitcoin is something I'm passionate about, to be honest, because man, I looked at it at like 2012 and was like, man, this is crazy. Like, I laughed at it. I thought it was stupid. Obviously, we all regret that. You know what I mean? Everybody regrets not buying into Bitcoin in 2012 or whenever, right? But this is the thing, man. It's not over. It's just started. It's really just starting. You know what I mean? So, um, Bitcoin's gonna be going up to 100,000 pretty soon, man. Probably within the next 6 to 7 months. Uh, Within the next year, 100%. Probably even higher than that, to be honest. But so now's the time to get in, man. You can't be scared no more. You can't be skeptical. You can't be like, oh my God, or like whatever. Like, you got to just do it, bro. I had to just do it. I was scared. I still, even though I've been studying it since 2012, and that's like a long fucking time to be looking at something and not making a choice. You know what I'm saying? But like, I want to help people because people are hitting me up and they're like, yo, I really want to understand this. I really want to invest, but I'm scared and blah, blah, blah. First things first, you have to get over the fear, bro, because if you don't, you're not going to do it. You have to just say, okay, look, I got 500 or I got 1,000 or I got 10,000 or I got only $100, I would say minimum $100. If you're going to invest, do at least $100. Anything under that's not even worth your fucking time. It's pointless. Um, but if you even feel scared about that, I mean, do $40, $50, but still, you're just gonna find out that it works and it's real, and you're gonna make fucking five, $10, $20, whatever in profit. And you're gonna e-transfer that. It's gonna go into your bank, and now you know it's real. So now you're gonna invest more, but you might as well just skip that, delaying yourself and just step, just throw in 100 if you're scared. You know what I mean? Guess what I did, bro? Let me tell you guys what I did. 7 months ago, I took $4,000 out of CERB money, out of the 14 grand that I took, that I wasn't eligible for, by the way. Found out I wasn't eligible. I just got confused, and they didn't really set the regulations and the rules up very properly right away. So I just kept taking it. I thought the whole world was about to end. So, uh, it's not like the media didn't put fear into everybody, like, oh my God, it's the end of the world and we're all gonna die, and like everyone's dying and thousands of deaths and COVID and shit. So motherfucker, don't get mad at me for taking CERB money, basically. And so I took the CERB money, and I took 4,000 out of that. I paid off a bunch of debts, and I had $4,000 left. And I took that 4 grand, and I literally was like, bro, either I spend this money and it goes away and it never comes back, because we know, hell, we fucking know that saving money doesn't even work in real life, especially when you're not making any money to begin with, or very little. It's impossible to save, unless you get like 10 incomes and you're selling crack or something. I don't know, but basically, I put 4 grand in 7 months ago. I made my money back probably about 3 or 4 times. Crazy shit. Like, but I was living off of the profit, and that's what you don't want to do. You want to invest and don't look at it, leave it, look back in a year or two, and you're going to be fucking shocked with the outcome. And it's going to be life altering. And then you're going to have to start thinking about paying taxes and shit. If you reach over $30,000 in a year, that's when you have to start paying taxes. So I went from being the motherfucker that took a CERB check, put 4 grand in fucking, I was scared but I was like, it's not even my money. I'm like, fuck it, boom, put the 4 grand in. You know what I mean? I'm terrified, and I'm like, oh shit. Like, it went down even a couple times. Like, there was a couple times where the shit went down 30%. I was down to like $1,600, and I'm like, oh shit, right? But I just wait, don't sell, don't panic sell, leave it in there, wait, don't panic, just chill. It's gonna go down 30%. Relax. Don't worry about it. That's what it does. It's a volatile market, but it's never gonna crash and go to zero. If you look at Bitcoin since it started, it's always been an uptrend, and it's never ever went back to zero, and it's never going to. and it's just got inherited by Tesla. So you're good. Get in now. I'm gonna explain how to do it properly, and I'm gonna, just get over the fear. Don't be like, oh, I'll do it next week or next pay, or you're just never gonna do it. I did that shit since 2012, and I said, oh, I'll do it next pay, or I'm just gonna research a little bit more. I just gotta, it's just a bunch of fucking excuses. You're never gonna do it. If you have that mentality, you have to just fucking do it. And that's it. And that goes for anything. You got to throw yourself into shit sometimes. And if you're not willing to take risk, you're never going to grow. You know what I'm saying? If you're scared to tell the truth and put a filter on everything you fucking say, nothing real is ever going to happen. No change is ever going to take place. Cookie cutter bullshit doesn't work. Being authentic and being real and fucking taking risk and fucking making mistakes is how you fucking grow and you learn. And not being worried about saying swear words and people worried about fucking swear words on the internet. Who gives a fuck? Anyways, I'm done with my rant. So, yeah, so how I invested. Okay, so you want to know how to do this shit. So if you're in Canada, um, download ShakePay. Okay, but I'm gonna leave the link in the description and pinned in the comments. If you use my link, my referral link, obviously, we both get $30 for free extra. And yes, it's legit. The company is legitimate. They're pretty much the only company in Canada. The other ones are like, you don't want to do it. I already did the research. I already learned the hard way, and trust me, you want to go ShakePay. I just had a homie sign up, or invest $100 like a couple weeks ago, and boom, and the next day we both had an extra $30 in our account, and he just pulled that out, and then he transferred it to his bank and had the money right away, and he was like, wow, that's crazy. Like, it's so fast. Like, it's just transfer money onto the app, buy the Bitcoin, buy the Ethereum. Very simple way to do it. I made a video. I'm going to also link that video at the end of this video, so you can watch it and see how to set up your ShakePay app. But anyways, click the link in the in the description and in the pinned comments here, and create an account. You'll pretty much get verified right away. You just got to confirm your email, phone number. You might have to confirm identification because you're dealing with currency, and you can't just deal with currency and not have an identity. You know what I mean? They're trying to regulate and make sure that people can't exploit using Bitcoin for criminal purposes. Obviously, they can and they will, regardless, as the dollar is used for criminal intent. It's no different. It's the same thing as cash. You think criminals aren't going to use cash for a crime? Of course they are. You don't think people aren't going to steal money? Of course they are. It's the same thing. It's no different, but they try to like make Bitcoin look like, oh, it's you know what I mean? It's the same thing as money. But anyway, so make your account, and then it'll give you an email and a security answer, so you can send an e-transfer from your bank to the app. It'll be instant, or it'll be within a couple of minutes. Worst case scenario, an hour. It happens very, very minimal, and usually doesn't take that long ever. And that's it, man. And then we watched a little video that at the end here of how to buy the Bitcoin. It's easy. You just press a couple buttons, boom. You purchase Bitcoin. It's sitting there, and you just watch it. It goes up, it goes down. When it goes up, sometimes if you want, you can pull out some profit. Like say if you put in $100 and it goes up to $200 or 190 or something, you can pull out the 90, and that's profit. Your $100 is still in there. So now you're already got your money back. Chill out. You're good. You know what I'm saying? Best thing to do is keep the money in there. But it's also nice once in a while to take some profit out once in a while when it goes up. Never, ever pull money out or spend your Bitcoin or convert it into Canadian dollars or put it back in your bank when it's negative. if you put $100 in and it goes down, you know what I'm saying, to like $60, don't panic sell. Don't sell. Chill. Don't touch it. Leave it. It'll go back up. It'll go to 100, then it'll go to 130, 160, 100, 200, then it'll come back down to 130, then it'll go back down to 100, then it'll go back down up to 160, 180. Like, it's going to keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? You got to ride the wave. And then it'll skyrocket. It'll go on a bull run sometimes, and then you're up 1,000. But bro, if you put at least $1,000 in a Bitcoin, you can live off the amount of profit like that you're going to be making daily. Like, I was making like $100 to $200 to $300 a day and spending $300 a day. Like, I messed up big time. All the money that I made, I pretty much spent, because I've never had that much money coming that fast and that easy. Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking and I'm like, bro, I'm up $300 today. Yank, pulled $300 out, put it in my bank. Now I'm all happy and I'm going out to go eat at a restaurant. Next thing you know, I buy someone else a meal and someone else a drink and some, you know what I mean? And then I just spent $300. I'm like, oh shit. Next day I look at my Bitcoin, I'm up $200 again. I'm like, okay, cool, boom, pull out another 200, spend that. And then it becomes a habit. So make sure that when you start having money like this, to reinvest it and also to save it, because it's so easy to spend it when you're getting that much money every day, and it'll pretty much ruin your life, because it turned into, I never had a money spending issue until I started having the money. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it goes, more money, more problems. So that's kind of how it is. So just things that I learned in my process in the last 8 months, 7 to 8 months, in invested in Bitcoin. You need to get in now. Stop making excuses. Hit the link. Um, and I'll leave the video at the end of this so you can watch it, so you can see the entire, when you're on the app, how to buy, how to sell, how to e-transfer. Simple, man. If a fucking 6-year-old kid can do it, man, straight up. If a kid knows how to go on YouTube and press buttons, man, like, you can do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not hard anymore. It's not difficult no more. Stop making it hard for yourself. Get invested, bro. People need to invest. You know what I'm saying? It's an adult thing to do. You have to save money, you have to invest. The dollar depreciates in value every single day. Why the hell would you fucking save the dollar? Why would you save $1,000? That's stupid. And you keep saving money, cash, currency, Canadian dollars, fiat currency. That's stupid. The dollar is going down, bro. It's going down. It's going down in value. So you're losing money the more you sit on that money. You're not supposed to do that. Real intelligent people, people that make millions, of rich people, they always say that's stupid. Don't save the dollar. Invest it into an asset, gold, which is old. That's like, if you're already rich and you already have Bitcoin, then you can buy some gold as a hard asset. Keep that, bury that, whatever. But you can't buy shit with gold anymore. But you can buy shit with Bitcoin. And PayPal is going to start allowing you to buy things and hold and sell and trade Bitcoin on their platform. Yes, it's going to happen. Watch. They already unofficially announced it. But I called this shit. I already called this, bro. You guys hear me all the time. I call this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, 8 months ago, I'm talking about Bitcoin. People, you're all laughing at me and shit. Ha! Who's laughing now, motherfucker? I've been doing this, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't do shit to be right. I do shit because I research and I fucking put the time and effort in, and I take the risk and I take chances, and then I either benefit or I take a loss. And if I take a loss, I teach my people, you know? But I've not lost any money. I've put 4 grand in and I've made all my money back 3 times, and I'm still invested. But again, don't spend the money, because that's the big mistake that I made. I fell into a pattern of money spending. So, but anyways, so the dollar goes down in value. They're printing it, inflation. Learn your history about currency. Before gold and silver, people used to use fucking shells from the ocean as currency. Okay, so understand the concept of currency and store value, so that way you won't be in fear so much. You won't be like, oh, Bitcoin's gonna crash all the way to zero, or they're gonna make it illegal and they're gonna regulate. Bro, Tesla just invested 1.5 billion. You know what that means? That means the governments are gonna, they're not gonna, they can't stop it now. They can't. They never could. That's why it never got stopped. That's why it never got taxed. But they will regulate it eventually, and there will be tax. There will be things. So get in now. You know what I'm saying? Get in now before you get fucking burnt. You know what I'm saying? Um, there will be taxation, and that's good. That's good for Bitcoin, because that allows every person and their grandma and their friggin' dog to invest in Bitcoin now, because it's regulated like normal currency. So people will trust it now because the government is regulating it, which means anybody can now invest in Bitcoin. Somebody that's 90 years old that doesn't understand Bitcoin now understands, well, if the government is regulating and it's taxed, then it's an asset. It's now real to me. Okay, let me put some of my net worth into Bitcoin, or a percentage of my portfolio, whatever, right? So you need to do it, and it has to be now. You're gonna miss out again, and you don't have to be one of those people that are sitting there regretting this shit. You know what I'm saying? So Bro, every money that I get, every time I get a check, every time I get Canadian dollars, I immediately invest it into Bitcoin. Okay? But I know somebody that's on PWD disability. They get $1,000 or whatever, 800 or $1,000 in their bank every month. And you know what I told them to do? Put it right into Bitcoin right away. Guess what they do? As soon as they get the check, direct deposit, they e-transfer it right onto the app, buy Bitcoin. Bam. Guess what happens? Couple of days, they're up, 1,200, 1,300. They just made a couple $100. You're on disability. You're living off $1,000 a month. Fucking $100 is fucking major big deal. Like $200, $300. Oh my god. Like, yo, I just made that money by fucking just investing. It's not fucking magic. It's not like, oh, it's too good to be true. It's a pyramid scheme. And motherfucker, it's called investing. If you understood the concept, then you would be one of the motherfuckers benefiting. And you would, like, the rich people, Wall Street, they're into stock markets, right? They're into stocks. They're into currencies. They're investing in a Bitcoin now. Okay? Think about it. You want to be rich, you want to be successful, you want to have wealth, you want to maybe not even get rich. You want to be able to generate income from your money, make your money appreciate in value versus depreciate in value. Well, get level up. That's all I gotta say. If I can do it, some goon from Steel City, Hamilton, off the street, you can do it. So, it's a good move. Never invest more than you're willing to lose, obviously, just in case the worst case fucking scenario, like anything. We don't know if the dollar's gonna collapse. We don't know if a bank's gonna get hacked or some, and you lose your money and shit. Most of these platforms are now insured. So if they were to be hacked or anything bad that ever happened or some shit like that, um, they're insured, so you'll get your money back. There was issues like that in the past where they were figuring everything out and stuff. People were worried about platforms getting robbed or hacked and stuff. There's secure wallets that you can transfer your Bitcoin. We'll get to all that stuff. I'm gonna help you guys through the process. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. And yeah, man. So in the end of the day, it has been a good investment. I haven't lost any money, not going to lose any money, and it may drop 70%. Still not going to lose any money because people don't understand how the market works. You don't lose just because it goes into the negative and it drops 70%. You lose if you pull that money out. And that's called somebody that's ignorant, uneducated, and moves on impulse. It's called panic selling. So, but anyways, yeah, man, I'm gonna show you guys how to do this stuff. You guys should definitely do it. I'm gonna keep making videos, educating you guys. Like I said, I got my Visa Bitcoin card in the mail, which is super dope. So now I can literally just spend my Bitcoin instantly from a credit card. So I don't even really need a bank, honestly, like, which is crazy. That's the middleman. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want it no more. Came in this. Super dope. Super cool card. And you can get one as well. I'm going to leave the link for that. So, yo, get in the game, man. Click the ShakePay link. Create the account. Go in your bank. E-transfer some money to the app. Press 2 buttons. Buy Bitcoin. Be happy because now you're in. You're in the game. Look at that. You're going to see it every day going up, going down, going up, going up, going up. It's going to be, but it's on an uptrend. Even though it's volatile and it goes up and down, it's still going on an uptrend. You can go up and down on an uptrend like that, like an escalator. You know what I'm saying? So, don't worry about it. And it's gonna blow your mind. Like, to me, you know how hard it is to earn $100? I'm pretty sure you do. So imagine putting in, $1,000, and you're sitting there like, okay, and you wake up the next day and you're up $160. That's real money. You can pull that out right now, and your $1,000 is still gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. That's life altering to be able to generate money in a couple of days like that. It's grocery money for the next month, bro. $160, 2 bills. It's a big deal, man. So it's been the best investment I ever made in my life, man. I used to laugh at Bitcoin. So get in, man. Click the link, do the ShapePay, e-transfer money, buy the Bitcoin. Once you get that done, contact me, comment, email me, Cory Resilient. I'll walk you through the process. I'll help you. I'll make you feel good so you're not scared or whatever. And I'll walk you through the process, you know? And then when you want the Bitcoin credit card, so you can go flex on everybody and be like, haha, sucker, I got a Visa with my damn Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? That's a big deal, buds. You know what I mean? That's a big flex. That's a big flex. It says Visa on it. It has my name, first and last name on it. It's legitimate. And I can spend like bling, bing, bing, tap, tap, withdraw, do whatever I want to any degree. And that's Bitcoin I'm spending. Like what? It converts it immediately from Bitcoin. I top my card up? I just hit top up, $100, bing, converts $100 in Bitcoin into Canadian currency. Bang, it's on my card. Once I'm done that 100 or whatever, like you know, I can put 1,000, whatever. It doesn't matter. So it's crazy times when you need to get in now. Stop making excuses. Stop prolonging it. Stop delaying it. Don't say next pay. Just do it, bro. I'm telling you right now, you're missing out on money on a daily fucking basis every time that you say, oh, next week. You just missed out on fucking $600 because you want to wait a fucking week. You gotta put $100 in today, and you would have had $600 in a month, motherfucker. Stop doing it. People keep saying this shit to me. I'm like, bro. Anyways, scared money don't make money. You know what I'm saying? Blue. Be resilient. No filter. You know? Real over everything. Suckers. Anyways, I'm just playing. But yeah, man. Take it into consideration, man. Hit me up, email me, message me. I want to get you guys going. If you're in the States, still hit me up, email me, CoryResilient@gmail.com, or comment, and I'll get back to you. If you're serious, you want to, and I'm gonna walk you through the process because I needed somebody to help me and walk me through the process. Somebody I know is real, someone I trust. You know what I mean? And somebody, you know what I mean? Like, I need to talk to a person. I don't need to be fucking pressing buttons and fucking my shit up and sending money to the wrong address or some crazy shit and then losing my money or something. So I'll help you, whether you're in the States or Canada. ShakePay's for Canada, Coinbase is for Americans, but I'm gonna leave all the links. And again, if you use my link with ShakePay, we both get $30 for free. So make sure you use my link when you sign up to ShakePay, and that's dope. That's real money, like for real. $30 for free. That's dope for both of us. Um, I'll put a Coinbase. I'll put Coinbase in there because I think we get a kickback from that too. I think something similar, like $25 or something like that. But that's money. That's real money, and just like that, just because you use that link, and you have to invest at least $100 on a ShakePay for us to get the $30 though, which is not a big deal. Plus, you're gonna be making money on a daily basis, and you better do it now because Elon Musk just invested into Bitcoin 1.5 billion. I think he put more in, and guess what? The biggest thing is that wave is not. It's gonna take a couple of days for that to hit. So you need to do this right now. Do it right now. Click the link. I'm telling you, bro, do it right now. Because in the next fucking 3 days to the next week to the next 3 weeks, you're gonna fucking be punching yourself in the fucking head like this. Fuck. Why didn't I do it? I would have been up 1,000 off like $100 right now or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, for real. So, anyways, peace out, Cory Resilient. Do me a favor. I don't ever ask you guys for this. Share this video, bro. If you guys want me to get back into making videos and shit, you know, you know, I got a whole list of videos I want to make. I want to get back into it. I've been not motivated, so help motivate me and hit the like so that way this video gets referred by YouTube and it starts showing it to people. And share, man, share it. Tweet it. Go ahead. I know it sucks, but just force it. Just do it. Share it. Hit the like. Subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell. Subscribe and hit the bell. That's all I need, man. A share, a like, a subscribe, and a hit the bell, please. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start asking people for that because I hate asking people to do shit like that. If they want to, then they're just going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But just a reminder, I want to build my YouTube channel. I want to get back into making videos and shit. And hit me up, man, and I'll help you guys out with this Bitcoin stuff. Peace out.